I guess they're vampires and meant to be living in cool tone. You know what I mean? Hi guys, so I just finished watching The Hunger, which has David Bowie in it. That film was, I know I feel like I say this every time, but that film was very strange. And I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I would. I love David Bowie and I like the whole feel of the movie, but that's kind of it. It's just kind of like a long art piece and yeah, there's not much more you can get from it. It is a simple storyline. It does seem quite weird at first, but yeah, it makes sense in the end. You know what, I hate to say this, but you know what it reminds me of, and I'm sure what it probably inspired is the Hotel American Horror Story series with Lady Gaga. Like, that was it to a T. So I think that she totally based her character on the main character from this movie because it was exactly the same. She looked similar, she dressed similar, and yeah, a lot of what she did was similar. So if you haven't guessed by now, the film is kind of about a vampire-esque woman who is choosing partners. There's nothing really much about it, to be honest. It is kind of sad in some bits, it's kind of fucked up in some bits, but it never really gets anywhere. You know what I mean? It's not like a complicated story. So it's hard to give like a really simple story a really good score. One thing I will say about it is it has a really, really good sound design. Not just the 80s type music that it has, classical music, but also the way it's edited in. Especially at the start, they have like this crazy weird scene and they use the editing on music to make like the vibes for the scene instead of using visuals, which I really like. And yeah, it kind of just played with that a lot, which was fun and different. I also really liked the way it looked. I'm all about the cool tone, so I was really into that. And I think cool tone obviously works very well with these vampire-esque type movies because, I mean, I guess they're vampires and meant to be living in cool tone. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense. Anyway, I thought this film was okay, but I was kind of expecting a bit more. I don't really want to ruin it. I want to say something, but I can't really ruin it. I would check it out, definitely, especially if you're a David Bowie fan. And if you're a vampire fan or vampire-esque fan, check it out. Or if you're a fan of American Horror Story Hotel, especially Lady Gaga's character, check this out because I guarantee it was inspired by this. I'm gonna give this one a 5. I know. I think that it would be really easy for me to rate this high just because David Bowie's in it and because it's meant to be like a classic. But for me, it wasn't gripping, it wasn't amazing. It was just like a very long visual art piece, which nothing's wrong with, but it's not a high rating movie for me. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Stay spooky. Bye.